Hello, everyone's. I am here for my review of The Have and Have Nots, Season 2, Episode 14, Episode 15. If you were new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, you're one of my peoples, welcome back. Now, let's get into some comments from last weekend. Kamar, I don't even know why I'm trying to mess up your name again. Karima, ain't how she said it was pronounced, Karima. Girl, you gonna have to tell me again. She said Sam didn't say yes. He told Priscilla that he couldn't say that. Okay, thank you for clarifying because I thought he said yeah. Raindrop Fisher says, "Hey T, I'm here with you, girl. Thank you for showing up for the review, but I'm looking for your review for the have and have nots. Did you do one? Oh, I had already replied to it. Yes, that was up last week. I don't think I'm gonna do a review on the reunion because I did not watch it last night. But if y'all want me to watch it, y'all go ahead and put it in the comments below. So let's go ahead and get into this episode of The Over, which I was not enthused about. I thought that they was gonna give us more and they didn't. But anyway, this episode 15. So we got Sam. No, his name is not Sam. His name is Max. Looking dead at my notes and still calling him the wrong name. Child. So we got Max and Bobby and his beard. They laying under a piece of the cabin, because they didn't just somehow Max and all his, military skill was able to hear the drone before it, blew the cabin up. So he got himself, Bobby and his beard on about the cabin. But he's telling him, you need to stay still so they don't send another drone over here so it would attack us. After they done laid there for a while and, they was making sure that the coast was clear and everything. Max talking about something. We need to let them know we're alive and let them know we need business. I was like, yeah, when they thought you was alive, you see what they was trying to do. They sent a drone after y'all. Like, this is the second attempt on your life. It was already bad enough that you and New Yuma was putting two and two together and found like bloody mattresses and all that other stuff, and they was able to take New Yuma out, and somehow miraculously after all the shots that you got to your gut, you still here today. And now they didn't just try to blow up the cabin. I be like, or not try to. They did blow up the cabin thinking you was in it. I would not gonna go into the deepest of the hiding, and I was like, you know what? This ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm trying to keep myself alive. I be like, I would. Then again, you would want to take them down, but I'm like, I would be laying low, act like y'all. Yeah, they got me. I am no longer here as I'm collecting evidence and trying to do something to take these people down. So, I didn't went too far in my notes. Child, the Rakadushi, they didn't got buried. He over here really think he threatening somebody. I was like, you got three dudes holding you back. Who are you threatening? I want to see my daughter. I want to see Calvin. She's like, shh, you gotta be quiet. The Rakadushi, they're asleep. men's quarters over here, women's quarters over there. Where me and Di kind of be hunting it, but they don't really know it. That's the secret ceremony room over there. We gonna talk about that in a little bit because Di kind of wants you to meet the highest. Now, y'all, and didn't I tell y'all late last season, Barry gonna mess around and get into the Rakadushi? He gonna be a part of the Rakadushi because that guy's like, you need to meet the highest. Now, I have not been watching Ruthless, so I don't know where Ruth and Daikon's relationship stands. But when I last started watching it, she was up there, okay, old Ruth was back and she was trying to get her baby and get up out of there. So I don't know if things have changed. I don't really know. Like I said, my mind would not let me think about, try to comprehend what was going on with Ruthless at the same time what was going on with the Oval. But then I was like, somebody said it best that Tyler Perry writes soap operas, so they don't have to make sense. So I don't know. Maybe since the have and the have nots are not back on, I'll try. And the word is try to watch Ruthless. I don't know. But yeah, Barry over there talking about like, get up off me, get up off me. Where my daughter at? They was like, you've been making like, you've been causing trouble over here. It's like, and like I said, he wouldn't be causing trouble if you had not kidnapped his daughter. Y'all sorry. It's just a tickle, nothing more, nothing less. But it's like, yeah, what did y'all think he was gonna do? Just sit there, y'all take his daughter. He know y'all in the cold. He know y'all crazy. What was he supposed to do? It's like, you know what? Callie does need her mom in her life. She'll be around, children her age. It'll be good. She get lots of fresh air. He gonna go after his baby. Now Kyle out here stalking Dale yet again. But my question is, why was he sleeping in his truck outside of the Department of Defense building? Like, that don't seem like a place that you could and would be sleeping at. Like a rest stop, yeah, right outside your business, maybe. Or how about maybe you should have like saved up your money before you moved, or you can get you an apartment. Yeah. Now he up there talking about some. You can here's the keys to my place since you homeless. He is like transferring all that like craziness that he had on Donald on to Dale. And Dale is a man on the edge. His words, not mine. He done been through some stuff this last few months, and he gonna take Kyle out. He ready to do it. But the only thing is, this is turning Kyle on. Y'all know he crazy. He be getting off on the wrong things. Like, you threatening me? Oh, yes. Because when Donna wasn't really trying to be with him, like, the first season, and we was like, he is really pushing up on him. But we didn't know that they had a full-on relationship beforehand. But it's like, I guess since Lily back in the picture, even though when she was in the picture, he really didn't care. It's like, okay, the way that Donna was treating him before they got back together, this is the way Kyle is treating him. So he's like, oh yes, this is where I need to be at. And he ain't really worried about Don. It's like, Don calls and sure he will show up. But as far as like, he got his eyes set on Kyle. This is where we got a hell have no fury like a woman scorned. Priscilla then withdrew $25,000 from Sam's account. Does she care that he has checks out there that's gonna bounce? No. I was like, Sam, did you really think that she was just gonna be like, you know what? It's the first lady. You was doing your job. Like, no. Because she had already suspected you was cheating with her or going to cheat with her, and then you just confirmed it. Now, doggone it, Victoria calling, talking about something, I want to go for a run, which I didn't think she wanted the actual run. I think she wanted to do something else. I'm like, Priscilla gonna mess around and cut you. Like, we know what happened the last time Victoria wanted to go for a run. And then when y'all did go for a run, you was you was seeing ma'am a lot, but you was up there laughing along with her when y'all was running along. So Priscilla go over to Nancy and Richard's house. Nosy lady, nosy neighbor, she can't wait to go tell somebody. Her name is Jody. She couldn't wait to go tell the business. She talking about some, I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard this from me. But Richard and Sam was out here fighting in the middle of the yard. Then Nancy had the nerve to cuss me out. Can you believe that? Cuss me like a dog. You think she cussed you? Yes, like a dog. At one point she said they was on that stuff. And I don't know how that correlates, her cussing you out. Because you know you nosy. I am nosy because my mama's nosy because her mama's nosy. And my grandma's mama was probably nosy too. But like I ain't nosy and running and telling it. I'm just nosy and getting information like, ooh, child, the nerve. Where we at? Okay. So she get inside. She talking to Nancy. She basically like her and Sam they not gonna make it. They gonna get a divorce, and she's gonna be. She wanted to so much be like, girl, it's because he was cheating with the first lady. That she wanted to spill all the tea, but contracts and all that stuff for the White House. She couldn't be out here talking about some. The first lady was up there, cheating on the president of the United States with the Secret Service people, so she couldn't do that, even though she really, really wanted to. So Priscilla, she get to work. Now I'm trying to figure out how you become a secret service agent, and you telling all the business. She get to, how you doing? I'm feeling fine. Oh, that's good. I went down to get the tapes from Jean's, 911 call, and they were gone. It was an Agent Smith came and got him. But Kyle said he's gonna go down there and get him. Kyle's put me in charge of this secret super mission. She was like, "Have you told Sam? Should I tell Sam?" She's like, "You telling me? Should I be telling you?" Like, no. Priscilla works in the kitchen. She like higher up maid. She's not supposed to be knowing what's going on with, all that other stuff. And she should not know this top secret mission. But she's like, "Yeah, you can tell me." He's like, "Oh, okay." If you have to ask, and you're not supposed to be telling her, how did you get this job? Can somebody explain to me? Not that a lot of people here are qualified. You see the president, he only reason he's there because of his in-laws. But like how Secret Service do get his job. Victoria, she over here telling Sam about how good the sex was and about he's like, yeah, that's good and all. I know what I'm working with, but did you take that pill? Oh Sam. Don't be old Sam and him, because that's the last thing he needs with you getting pregnant. He don't need that in his life. She's like, how did you know? How did you know how I like to be hugged and held? Is there a file on us? And I was like, he's like, what do you mean a file? Like somebody sat there and watched y'all have sex and then put it in the file? Are you serious? Now she out here hugging this man. It's broad daylight outside. Now y'all know how doggone cameras everywhere. You out here hugging this man. Are you serious? So lastly, Priscilla, she goes to Creepy Jason's room because she got questions and he got answers. He talking about something, he wanted to show her some stuff, but say please. And she's like, little boy, she was basically giving him, little boy, I ain't got no time for this. What you need to show me? And of course, he got to pull back the covers and expose himself because this is what he liked to do. He liked to choke people. He liked to, you know, assault people, and he liked to expose himself. This is what he does. But she's like, you know what? I'm gonna leave because I'm about to hurt you. She didn't say that, but that's what the facial expressions was giving. So he shows her the video of Sam and Victoria getting it in. And I was like, I gave you the name Creepy Jason for a reason, because you was out here videotaping your mama. You sat there and watched your mama cheat on your daddy. You seen your mama getting it in, and you thought, camera, like, you just nasty. And she about to lose it. Cause like hearing it one thing, seeing it whole other thing. And soon as she walks out of his room, she sees Victoria. And her first instinct wanted to just go with her and start doggone grabbing hair and start doggone whopping just hair, wrap around and giving one of these. Like she one of them little things at the gym where boxers be using it when they be doing this. I don't know what it's called, but that's the look that she wanted to give to Victoria, and I don't blame her. I really don't. I know some people gonna be like, "Well, Priscilla wasn't giving him what he needed, and all this other stuff." She was tired, and she's like, "I'm working all day. We got these crazy people up in here." And now she got the added stress of her niece has been, put into the arms of the angel. Now somebody said, I think it was Karima said that on one of my videos. Um, how I be saying arms of the angel because I be trying to be, I don't want YouTube, shut my video down. They'll shut you down for anything. So I just say the arms of the angels. And, she was like, how you know that's where they going? Then I was like, that is good. I need to have for when the people are good, they're going into the arms of the angels. But like, I don't know when you a bad person, I need to come up with another name for that person that's going into the great beyond. Good people is the arms of the angels. Bad people, y'all throw some ideas at me of what I can say then. So y'all, that was basically what happened. We did have this little scene where Richard went to Barry's room and he wasn't there because Barry don't know how to listen and he didn't met up with the Rakadushi by himself. Now he calling Sharon after she done just got done getting it in with Kareem. Now he talking about some can you come down to the White House? And she's like, yeah, the dude who's working for us now, he knows all about them. So I was like, we just inviting people to the White House. I have never been to the White House, so I don't know how that goes. I know they be like doing tours and all that stuff, but I didn't know you can just be like, yeah, they with me, they can come on in. I thought you need to be, cleared. They do background checks and all that other stuff. But y'all, anyways, that was just Tyler Perry. So, and everything goes. Y'all, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you were new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It's free all day, every day, free 99. Make sure your notifications are on to my beautiful face. Puts up a video. You can click on it. You can like it. You can share it with your people. And you can come over and be one of my people. If you're already one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.